Ho, I'm back. I'm back. I did something crazy a while ago. That was crazy. Oh man. Oh yeah, check this out. Hey, follow me on Instagram. I keep forgetting about that. Juju. What the hell is this? Yeah. Don't hold back. I never hold back. Huh? I never hold back. You dig? Juju. Let's see. Share this video. Like this video. Subscribe. And follow me on Instagram. My handle is Sharp Game. What the hell? Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I've been seeing over the past 2 to 3 weeks that a lot of some stuff a lot of women have been doing online and offline. And some of the stuff that I've been hearing about. And I rarely talk about women. Really. Like hardly never. Because I look at it like this. I can get on here and talk about women all day long. Well, we ain't gonna ever get nowhere. I mean, we can talk about women, a long list of stuff about women, and go on for days, weeks. Like, really? I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of stuff a lot of women be doing. But I always say they're not going to stop me from doing anything. Because last I checked, women don't make the world go round. They don't. I've never met a woman that stopped me from doing anything. What about you? Never met a woman stop me. My mom ain't stopped me from doing anything. And no girl stopped me from doing anything. My grandmother didn't stop me from doing anything. So hey, they can keep talking. The game is to be sold, not told. I appreciate that, Antonio. I did some crazy shit a while ago. That was crazy. Oh man. Hey, but it's over now. That shit was hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, I got a question. Why does it seem like interracial dating is being celebrated? What's up with that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I swear I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I was. Yeah, that shit was hilarious, man. We got too many damn channels, man. Shit. Oh man. Yeah, why it seems like interracial dating is being celebrated. It's like you got a lot of women online, some offline too. It's like I just never seen that before. You have women that are campaigning for Korean men, white men. It's weird. I never seen that before until past couple years when the internet started to blow up. You know, it's a weird thing, man. I don't see no other women do that. Women do that very much. Now you got a couple white women, they might do something, do a little bit. But they're not I've never seen a white woman do it in public. I ain't never seen that. I've seen white women walk around with brothers, of course, or any other guy, of course. But I don't see them celebrate that they got a black man in public. I've never seen that before. They do it online. Oh yeah. But I've never seen a white woman celebrate that she's with a black man in front of white folks. No. I've never seen that before. But you got black women. I've seen them doing that. They're celebrating in public. They start meetup groups. They're doing stuff online. Well, they're celebrating and campaigning because they want to be with a Korean man or a white man. That's weird. I've never seen that's weird, man. Weird. But they don't do that with a black man. They don't celebrate with the black man. I'm talking to the women that I know personally now. It's weird. and these girls, it's a small group of girls that I know in the area where I live. They started a meetup group. So, and the whole concept of the meetup group was basically to do events, fundraisers, and to have white guys, Korean guys, hopefully show up, and they might get lucky and connect with one of those guys. It's kind of lame. It's just a lame. It's not a good strategy. I just don't think it is. But my question was, why do you need a group to do this? Why? Why do you need a group to attract a man? It's weird, man. I just always thought that was a weird thing that I kept seeing over the past 5 years. Why you need a group? I was just like, I don't get it. You know, you got some there's men and women that's doing this. It ain't just women. And plus, I be thinking, man, something's wrong with some of these people. They have some psychological problems, self-hate, something going on. I'm telling you. I mean, all I can do is laugh when I see it. I be like, yo, what are you? I'm like, hey, date who you want. I'm not the moral police, you know. But all I'm saying is, I'm not celebrating being with nobody. I mean, look, if I get with a girl, I get with the girl. Whatever we do together, we do together. What the hell are we celebrating for? That's just, that's just like people that celebrate their birthday. People, you 50, 60 years old, you still celebrating your birthday. God damn. How much more celebrating can you do? You 60. I mean, it would seem, I'm going to take myself. I'm in the 40s, right? And I used to celebrate my birthday, but I done everything I could do in 40 plus years. It's nothing else that I can do. It ain't. I done everything well, I didn't do everything, but I've had the option to do almost everything you could imagine. I had a bunch of women, went on vacation, went to the strip club, had a nasty party, whatever. I done it all. So I'm like, hey man, it's like, so now I'm at a point where when my birthday come up, hey, I'm just happy to be alive, man. Really. And I done all the celebrating on the birthday. See, every day is my birthday now. I take on that mindset. I don't wait till it's my birthday to celebrate. Somebody need to tell these girls that. Any of these men and women that's celebrating being in a relationship with somebody. It's just a silly thing, man. I'm telling you. And then the funny thing is, some of these men and women will get with these men and women from these other groups and get treated worse. 10 times worse. Woo. Boy, y'all don't know what these women be going through when they get with these other groups of guys. I'm telling you. Ask any black woman that's dated any other group of men. If she ain't with the guy no more, ask her how was her experience. She might not be honest with you though. But a lot of times, it ain't gonna be a good one. It ain't. A lot of times, these women end up being somebody's fetish. That's what it be most of the time, man. It ain't about no love. What love, man? Come on, man. This is America, man. Love in America? Hey, it could happen, but it's very rare. In this day and time, man, especially if you live in a big city, it's really rare in a big city. Now, in a small town, okay, that's a different story. That's a different story in a small town. That's a completely different way of living. But in a big city, and you looking for love, is shit. Man, you setting yourself up for failure. You're in New York City, you looking for love. Talking about, oh, he loved me. He love you, all right. He love you until just like the next girl. You know, evil boy genius in the house. It's been a long time, man. Yeah, so I think a lot of these people have psychological problems, man. Self-hate, So maybe something happened to them. They had a tragic experience when they was growing up. Who knows, man? But I know some people gotta learn things the hard way. I know that much. You can't tell them nothing. If you try to tell them, hey, the grass ain't green over there on the other side, they'd be like, you just a hater. No, I'm not saying there's no such thing as love. No, not at all. I'm saying it's very rare, especially if you live in a big city because of the environment. The environment doesn't support that. Love is something that is a process. It ain't got nothing to do with no feel good emotion or any of that shit. No. No, it ain't. No, that it's a process that takes time. It takes time to get to know somebody. Years. You got to get past. Look, you got to get past people's putting their best foot forward first. That's gonna take you a couple of months. Shit. Most people you meet today, man, they're putting their best foot forward for 6 months, 3 to 6 months. You gotta get past that before you meet the real person. Then you need another 6 months to get to know this person, her friends, family, and all that. So now a whole year went by. And then you realize that, I think we should go our separate ways. But you know how it is. Most of us, we get caught up in the sex. Sex good, man. And even that ain't that good in most cases because somebody is not really open. The mind is somewhere else. You might bust off, but I'm just saying. It could be better if the two people were actually in the moment. But most of the time, no, one person is in the moment, the other person is thinking about bills, work, kids, the mom, the dad, the grandma, thinking about everything else but the moment. So a lot of people get distracted. Too many distractions. That's the problem. And that's how it is when you live in a big city. Too much going on in a big city. But if you live in a small town, see, you have time to think. Because there ain't too much going on in the small towns. And it's designed that way. It's designed that way. See, the trick is this. This is the trick. The trick is people flock to the big cities because they say it's more opportunities in the big cities, right? Okay. So now you go to the big city, but hey, there is more opportunities for some people. However, what are you willing to do for these opportunities? That's the thing. Are you willing to sell your soul for these opportunities? That's the thing. What are you willing to do for these opportunities? That's the part that no one talks about, that part. People just see people from a distance, or they see them during the holidays, and you be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, man. You still in New York? Yeah. You still in Atlanta? Yeah, man. I'm all right, Yeah. Still in Miami? Yeah. Chicago? Yeah. But you go visit these fools, you see how they living, you see how they moving, ripping and running, 2-3 jobs sometimes, Man, they're living like living like roaches. Basically, living like roaches. They basically trying to make rent every month or living in paycheck to paycheck. That's crazy. It's a crazy way to live, man. And then you got a certain group of women. Well, a lot of women. It ain't just a certain group. A lot of them. They start looking for a man to pick up the slack where they can't do it. So now they start fighting over resources. And then you got a lot of these same women, they celebrating online, talking about, yeah, I got me a man. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. And I've seen this. I've seen this happen on both sides of the coin. I've seen white women, you might have one white woman get with a brother. And after about, I don't know, a couple weeks, her friends will be like, hey, you got any friends? Her friends will be like, you got any friends? She's like, yeah, I got some friends. I'll introduce you to one of my boys. And she get one, and the next one get one. So before you know, it's 3-4 brothers with white women. It's going down on Friday and Saturday night. And then on the other side of the coin, same thing. You have other groups of women. Could be a Korean woman, Chinese woman, whatever. Hey, you got any friends? Yeah. This is my buddy over here. But check this out. These women, they're not celebrating no other groups of guys though. Only black women do that, and white women do that. But white, I never seen a white woman do it around whites. I ain't never seen that. If anybody's seen that, let me know. I ain't never seen it before. Now, I've seen white women do it online, but I ain't never seen a white woman celebrate because she's got a black man. Never. I've never seen it before. Not in public. I've been to New York City, Chicago, Miami, LA, San Diego, Seattle, Atlanta, Charlotte, Raleigh. I've been to almost every major city except I ain't never been to Minneapolis. Denver, I've been to Denver. I ain't ever seen it. I ain't never seen it. You know, but I'm thinking something's wrong with these people that celebrate because they have a certain man that's not of their nationality. I just always thought that was kind of weird, man. Why do you have to be a part of a group to do that? You can't do it by yourself. You can't meet women by yourself. A lot of these women are kind of lame. That's what I think. They've lost their minds. For real. Like, for real. Prince Diamond in the house. Appreciate it, man. We have all fell for the sex at one point in life. Yeah, all of us done fell for it, man. All of us have fell for the okie doke. You know what they say? Everybody plays the fool. Yeah, but you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then you got these women online that's in the media too. They're kind of like, these big networks kind of put them kind of like they're representing for every black woman, and just like the guys too. Same thing. The guys, black males that work for these big networks, they're representing for every black male. They speaking up for all us. I'm like, no. I don't be liking a lot of stuff that a lot of people be saying in the media. Like he's the authority when it comes to all the black males in America. He's the one. I'm like, what? No. No. I don't know these fools. Most of them I don't even know them. And some of these women, I'm like, I don't even like take Amber Rose for example. I'm like, this woman bad shit crazy. I mean, it's like some of the stuff she be saying, I'm like, really? What type of guys these chicks be rocking with? That's what I want to know. I mean, some of these dudes will smash anything. As long as she attractive, she ain't gotta have a couple dollars. She ain't gotta have a couple dollars. She can just be on somebody's couch. Them dudes, they'll hit it. Might be a stripper. They'll get off the pole. That's Kanye move. Captain save him. But I don't know, man. Sometimes the way things is going today, especially if you live in a big city. And P.S. by the way, I'd say most people should get out of the big city. Go to a smaller city. Go to a smaller city. Really. Because the way things is going today, the laws are going to get tighter. The cost of living is going to get higher. And the traps is already being set up as we speak. Let the games begin. And if you don't have the discipline, some people are not going to make it in these big cities. They're not going to make it. Some people are just not going to make it. Some people are going to end up going back home where they're from or where their family from, or they're going to have to move to a smaller town. And it's not wrong with living in a smaller town. It's much more opportunities in smaller towns. It really is. Some of these big cities are too oversaturated with people. I swear, man. He said some man really having it hard to get laid today. Well, yeah, I'm surprised. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Hey, man, women are giving Women are giving it up like hotcakes. I don't understand. That's another thing I don't understand. You got women are celebrating because they got a certain guy from another nationality, and then you got some guys that say they can't get laid. I don't understand. Really. A lot of times, a lot of guys be trying to get with a girl that don't want to get, that ain't trying to get with them. She ain't feeling you. That's part of the problem right there. You talking with the sixes and the sevens all the time. You don't go up, you don't try to move up to the eights and nines. The eights and nines is easy to talk to. Then the six and the sevens. The six and sevens get approached all the time. All the time. The eights and nines don't get approached a lot. Unless they're in some type of entertainment or something like that. But they tend to be easy to talk to. And a lot of guys be kissing their butt all the time. If she's an 8 or 9. So if you come through the door and you don't do any of that, you don't put her on a pedestal, y'all might hit it off. But some guys be like, yeah, she out of my league, man. She probably busy, man. She probably got a boyfriend, man. Probably not. And even if she do have a boyfriend, she probably ain't gonna tell you anyway. And look, at the end of the day, let's just put something in perspective here. Either you're married or you're single. That's what it is. There's no such thing as a girlfriend. No such thing as a boyfriend. Let's get this out of the way. We're going straight to the jugular. There's no such thing as a girlfriend. There's no such thing as a boyfriend. That's made up shit. That's made up stuff. That's for holidays, Valentine's Day, Christmas, New Year's. I can go on and on. It's made up holidays. It's all about the money. Yeah, I know guys that make pretty decent money and you still can't get a girl. They got to pay. Yes, there's no such thing as no girlfriend. There's no such thing as no boyfriend. And if you don't believe it, get into some legal problems. If you have any legal problems, if you got to go to court, you're going to find out real quick what's really going on out here. See, when things get real, that's when you put things in perspective, and when you start seeing things, you start looking at things for what it is. And that's when you start playing games. You start seeing things for what it is, not the way you want it to be. Especially if you got legal problems. You go up in that courtroom, there's nobody in there talking about how they feel about the husband or the boyfriend. Ain't nobody talking about that. And anybody that's ever been to court, they know what I'm talking about. The judge don't give a damn about how you felt, where y'all men at. They don't care. No. Just pay this on your way out, buddy. Yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. They laughing all the way to the bank. They're taking advantage of people. 5 days a week. $1 billion business. Taking advantage of people's dumbness in America. You got some ignorant people in America. Dumb, stupid, and ignorant. And the people that come over here from other countries, they're worse than the people that's born and raised here. Oh, man. I'm telling you. You got some people that come over here from other countries. You got some brainwashed, walking robots that come over here from these other countries. Oh, you can't even talk to some of these people from these other countries about anything. You can talk to them about some nonsense, sports, music, food, clothes, cars. That's it. Talk to them about something that really makes some sense about life, relationship, money. Politics, religion. Boy, they'll get real uncomfortable then. Oh, boy. They're ready to leave. Oh, you have a nice day. Get out of here. I'm telling you. Boy, that program is strong, boy, in these other countries. Hoo-hoo. Boy. People in them other countries, man, they don't even try to do anything. If the person in authority says no, they go, oh, okay, I'm sorry. God damn. See, at least in America, we try. It might not work out, but we're gonna try. Man, woo-wee. It's hard on these streets, boy. And check this out. These same people, they having kids. So you know what they're doing? Most of them, they're raising the next generation of failures. And they're the main ones having kids. The people that they got the mentality of a 3-year-old, basically. I call them mental midgets. Mental midgets, man. Mental midgets, man. I'm telling you. Hey, like this video. Share this video. Hit the like button. It's 19 people watching, man. Well, it could be more than that. You know, this YouTube thing don't be accurate sometimes. Yeah. But hey, hit the like, smash the like button. So yeah, some of these people, man, they have psychological problems, man. Yeah, mental midgets, man. That's what they are. They're like adult child babies. You can't call them adults. They don't want to talk about anything controversial. Can't even answer one question. I'm like, come on, man. Are you that much of a coward? Or what? I'm not even telling you to start a revolution. I said, hey, I just want to ask. I got one question there. They ain't want to answer one question, yo. I'm like, damn. What kind of coward are you? Woo. Man. And these guys, they get laid. They get the majority of those guys, they getting laid, man. They get laid faster than the guy that ain't getting laid. These guys, they get married, have kids. That's the majority of the guys. Basically. That's the majority of the guys in America are like that. They don't want to rock the boat. What up, Walter? They don't want to rock the boat. You know, I was like, oh man, I ain't touching that, man. I'm like, oh man, come on, man. You gotta be a coward for the rest of your life, bro. You're gonna be a coward for the rest of your life, ma'am. Boy, you got some women cowards too, boy. Woo, boy. You have women. Check this out. You have women. They won't even stand up towards another woman. What kind of women don't even stand up to other women? I'm like, oh man. I mean, you don't stand up to a man. Hey, I get it. I get it. If you stand up to a man, you could get hurt. I understand. I don't expect a woman to stand up to a man. But you won't stand up to a woman? Oh, come on, man. Oh, man. These people are having kids, though, man. These are the majority of people that's living in America. They're having kids. They're getting laid. They're going to the clubs. They're taking vacations. They got decent paying jobs. I'm telling you. But these people are cowards. This is why nothing changes in this country. Because of those groups of people. I call them the 70 percenters. The 70 percenters. That's why I call those people. Josh, you know what's funny? Women tell me that they're all alone with no friends, but when I call them to hang out, they flake. Because somebody called them after you did. That's all, Josh. That's all that is. Somebody else called and gave them a better deal than you. That's all. No, a lot of these women ain't got no friends. That's true. A lot of them ain't got no friends. They got associates. That's it. Hangout buddy. And people just come, they're just getting ran through. A lot of them just getting ran through today. That's all it is. So a lot of them don't got no friends. That's a fact. The reason they don't got no friends because they don't got no personality. They think just because they look good, that's all it takes. Them days is over. This ain't 1987. That's over. Only way that'll work is if you drop dead gorgeous. You a dime. But most women ain't dimes, so that ain't gonna work. And plus, a lot of women and a lot of guys be rocking with, they don't believe in themselves. You might have a guy that's he might see something in a woman and he's trying to build her up and everything. But if she don't believe it, it don't matter. You might tell a woman, hey, you look nice. I like your dress, your shoes, your hair. And she might not know how to take the compliment. So it's all for nothing. That's why I always say, look, people always ask me, hey, what's your type? What's your type of woman, man? So a lot of people ask that. What's your type, man? I ain't got no type. I rock with those who rock with me. That's it. I just happen to be attracted to 97% of the women. That's it. And I'm picky too. I ain't laying down with anybody. Hell no. Hey, I got the discipline. I'll go without. I'll go without in order to get what I want. How many of y'all can do that? Can you do that? I'll go without getting laid to get the one that I want. Can you do that? Or have you done that? I've done that a few times. Walter said he can't do it. Yeah, see, a lot of guys when they go through a drought, they'll be like, "Hey, I'm going through a little drought, man. I'm gonna take this fat girl home, man. You know, it's a quick bus off, man. No, don't do it." See, when you do that, if you lay down on a woman that you don't really want to lay down with, that messes up your mind. Don't do it. You might think it's an innocent smash or whatever. Hey man, I'm gonna just bust off and keep that thing pushing. No, it messes up your mind when you do that. It really does. You keep smashing them women that you don't really want to. That's gonna bring your standards down. Jack, what's up? Yeah, it is discipline, man. It's really 90% is discipline. Really. I know, I'll be honest. I'm loner here in Los Angeles. It's very hard out here. In LA? Man, all the women in LA? What do you mean you're a loner? Hey, women in LA. When I was in LA, man, women are easy to talk to in LA. I'm serious. The thing to tell you the thing about LA and San Diego, coming from the East Coast to the West Coast, I find it easy to talk to women. That's just that's my experience. In the East Coast, boy, you got to really have the gift of gab. Yeah, but on the West, if you come from the East Coast and you go to the West Coast, I think it's much easier to talk to women. That's my opinion. Some people might disagree with that. Really? She asked, could she stay overnight? I said, if your name ain't Success, I don't want to wake up to you anymore. That's funny, CL. Smooth. That's funny. I like that. I assume LA is superficial and fake, like Las Vegas. Yeah, it is. Yeah, pretty much. You know, it is what it is. Any place where that's surrounded by a lot of entertainment is gonna be like that. Yep. But you know the crazy thing is, the hood rats in LA look good. In San Diego look good. That's the craziest thing that I saw when I was over there. Because the hood rats on the East Coast, a lot of them don't look good. But on the West Coast, you might see a hood rat, but she don't look like a hood rat. So I'm like, I couldn't tell. You know, that's the funny thing about being over there in LA, in San Diego. The hood rats be with all the other women at over there. But on the East Coast, it ain't necessarily like that. Hood rats usually stay in their hood. They're not going to drive all the way across town. I mean, some of them do, but not many. So that's one thing I thought was funny when I first went to LA in San Diego. I'm like, this is a wild place. They don't want me. They're stuck up here. Well, yeah, it's always going to be a lot of women that stuck up. You know, it just depends, man, really. But over there, it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game over there. There's so many women in one area. You can't really, you can't really go wrong, really. Hey, but just focus on yourself. Become the best version of yourself. Build yourself up. And everything else will take care of itself. That's what I did a long time ago. That's what everybody does, really. Everybody that I know, anyway. Don't focus on the women. Focus on you. I hear the homeless population in LA is 60% black. Hell yeah. It's a lot of homeless people in LA. Skid Row? Shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. But I heard downtown LA, that's a new thing now in LA. I heard LA, downtown LA is like the spot now. Wasn't like that in the 90s and the early 2000s. Wasn't like that. Yeah, California is for rich people. I agree with that. Unless you stay out in the country and like Corona with them good old boys. Unless you stay out in the country in places like Corona, man. Good old boys. Orange County. Now, Orange County, that ain't that far. That's still expensive. Oh, man. Nah, they don't. Well, they don't care about poor people anywhere, man. It ain't just California. Really. It's everywhere. Kanye West was right. Kanye was right. Oh, man. And LA, there's a lot of that too, man. You're gonna run into a lot of women celebrating being in relationships with men too. A lot of that in LA. What they call it? They call it swirling. And that's what they call it now. That's the new phrase, swirling. Am I right or wrong? If that's what they call it, swirling. A 30-year-old to never have a girlfriend. Is it normal for a 30-year-old to never have a girlfriend? I don't know, man. I don't look at things. I don't put an age on anything. Having a girlfriend, it's not a big deal, bro. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, do you really need a girlfriend? For what? You can do the same thing without a girlfriend. With a couple two girls around. Really? You can hang out with two girls, two, three girls in rotation. And you can do the same thing or better without a girlfriend. That's how I see it anyway. I mean, all you gotta do, this is how I do. I get 3, 4, yeah, probably I got like 3, 4 girls now. And like I spend time with them whenever I can, but I've been knowing them for a long time. But we're not my girl. I don't call her my girlfriend. We're much more than girl. It's much bigger than just a girlfriend, you know. But I do stuff with them as I would do if I had a girlfriend. If that's what you want to call it. It just depends on the relationship you have. I look at it like the relationships I have is you can't really put a title on it. That's the thing. Cosmic Warrior in the house. Yeah, I agree, Jack. I mean, I do that shit now with the people that I know, the women that I know. I check up on them from time to time. Every 2 to 3 weeks, mostly. I'll call them. If I don't see them, I'll call them. Hey, or send them a text or whatever. I mean, I do this shit with everybody. Friends, family, whatever. Anybody that I'm close to, basically. Even if I send an email, send a text, call them, whatever. You ain't going to, hey, how come y'all not going to the club? Y'all going to the club tonight? Somebody in here going to the club tonight. And like this video. Share this video. Somebody going to the club tonight, man. Man, it's cold out here. It's cold outside, man. Where I'm at. Oh, man. It's not my type of weather. You know? You going to the club? Oh, you leaving at 11:30, Walter? I hear you, man. Hey, Walter, where you live at? What city you live in? Going out, Cosmic Warrior? Okay, I hear you, man. Hey, yeah, you live in Baltimore, right, Cosmic Warrior? I remember you said something about Baltimore. You live in Baltimore, right? Dealing, Florida. Oh, I never heard of that town. 45 degrees out here in Baltimore. 40. Hell yes, it's cold as shit in Baltimore. Yeah, it's about 50. Yeah, it's about the same here. About the same here. You know, in Georgia, where I'm at. Yeah, when it's cold outside, I don't be wanting to go out. None of that shit. Fuck that. It's beside Daytona. Oh, okay. I know what Daytona is. I've been there. Oh, somebody's birthday party? Oh, okay. That's cool, man. There's gonna be a lot of girls there, and y'all gonna be in the VIP. Or what? On the VIP, y'all popping bottles? Hey, y'all popping bottles, man. y'all roll like that? That's how I used to roll, man. VIP, man, we popping bottles, man. That's how we used to do it, man. Me and a couple of my homeboys. I still talk to them, and we still talk to this day. They follow me. Some of them might be watching me right now. That's how we used to do it back in the day, man. We popping bottles, man. No VIP? Oh, okay. That's good, man. That shit is a waste of money, bro. I'm telling you. It's just a waste of money, bro. It really is. It really is. I'm just saying, you know. Really. You paying double the bottle price. It is a waste of money, man. You take that money and put it into something that's gonna make you more money. That's how I see it. So I didn't see it like that back in the day, though. I wasn't thinking like that. But hey, you live and learn, man. You know, that's how it is. That's how it is. As long as you learn. Some people never learn. People that never learn, I feel sorry for them. It's like if you're the same, like if you're the same, if you're 40 years old and you're the same as you was when you were 25, I feel sorry for people that's like that. You're setting yourself up for failure. I'm telling you. Because you at the end of the day, man, either you're growing or you're dying. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Oh, P.S. and by the way, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I dropped the link in there. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of heat on Instagram lately. Some people like it, some people don't. Oh boy, it's hilarious. I have a woman 16 years older than me, a man, and we hit it off on a cruise ship. She lives in Miami. I have a take or leave it attitude about this. She contacts me every day. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know, man. Just y'all making plans to get up or what? She coming to see you one weekend, or you going to see her one weekend, or what? What? I don't know. It's not. Just take it for what it is, bro. Really? You in Baltimore and she in Miami. Shit, it is what it is. So far. Really? It is what it is. MIA 305. I like Miami, man. She plans to. She talk relationship, but her daughter is a year under me. Nah, I wouldn't try to get no relationship with a woman 16 years older than me. You know. Look, the only thing that's gonna come out of this is sex. And y'all might end up being it's a possibility. Y'all might end up being like close friends down the line or whatever. But if she's 16 years older than you, man, I'm not getting no relationship with no woman 16 years older than me. Yeah, it is foolish. I wouldn't even be looking at it like that. I would get to know her, you know, whatever happens, happens. If she end up being around later on in your life, that's cool. But I wouldn't be making no plans to be with a woman that's 16 years older than me. Yeah, I just don't think I wouldn't even be thinking like that. You know? But she know better anyway. She's an older woman. She know what time it is. She know she want that young thing. She know what it is. Yeah, most people, yeah, I mean, I don't care. But shit, Josh, most people don't care about you anyway. That's everybody, Josh. It ain't just you. Shit. When you get old, hey Josh, how old are you? When you get older, especially, you're gonna really see that most people are really not into you like that. So it ain't just you; it's everybody, Josh. You know, a lot of people they got their own thing going on, man. Whatever that is, you know. So hey, you don't know what people got. You 30? Oh, wait till you turn 40, Josh. You're gonna really when you turn 40, people gonna start dying more often. And then you're gonna be like, God man, and then you're gonna be like your mid-40s, you're gonna be like, yo, this person really don't give a damn about me after all these years. Hey man, look, you be all right, Josh. Stop putting them women on a pedestal. Hey, go grab my book, Josh. You be all right. You be all right. I was like that when I was early 30s. I was confused about some stuff because I thought everybody was like I thought everybody was thinking like me. That's basically how I was thinking at the time. But most people you meet, they're not thinking like you at all. Just check out my books, man. You be all right, bro. You're gonna look back, you be like, damn, that shit wasn't that bad, you know? Really. Focus on getting your money up, man. That's the thing. You want to take what you already know and leverage your talents and create income. Help other people do the same thing. You know? The problem is a lot of people don't have no talent. That's the problem. They don't know how to do anything. That's why they don't have no confidence. Because they don't know how to do anything. That's the problem with a lot of people that I see with a lot of people today. Yeah, Cosmic War, you're right. You can go out and meet drunk people all the time. Most people assuming that other people are like them and have the same values and morals, but in reality, this world is ruthless. Yeah, people are ruthless out here. Hell yeah. You got some awful people out here. I'm telling you. Awful. You got some broken people out here. Broken. Awful. Ruthless. Scandalous. I mean, every once in a while you meet somebody that's so cool and it feels good because you'd be like, boy, at least I know it's some decent people still left out here. Especially if you live in a big city. If you live in a big city, New York, LA, Chicago, Miami, DC, Boston, awful people in these towns. And awful people flock to these big cities. You got a bunch of broken people together. That's why I don't take none of them serious. That's why, Josh, you shouldn't take none of them serious because they're broken. Most of them are broken people. So I don't really take them serious. Yeah, a lot of people exploit. They'll exploit good people. See, the broken people like being around the unbroken people. So they'll take advantage of you all day long. And as soon as you get at them, they'll be like, somebody call the police. Somebody call the police. This big guy was about to get at me. Somebody called the police. See, those are the type of people that call the cops on you all the time. They done so much dirt. Now they're scared. Your family not gonna give you no game. If they didn't give you no game by the age of 30, you can forget about it. If they don't give you no game by the age of 20, you can forget about it. All you got is yourself at the end of the day. Couple of your buddies, maybe one or two of your girls. That's really it. So at the end of the day, at the end of your life, you're gonna have 5 people, 10, less than 10 people. At the end of your life, you're gonna have less than 10 people. So think about this. You done went around the world, you done met thousands of people. Thousands, and you went to college, you was in the military, you went to high school, you went on vacations, you went on the cruise ship, you done went all over the world, met thousands upon thousands of people. And at the end of your life, you got less than 10 people show up at your deathbed. Come on, man. Now, if you have a funeral, okay, a lot of people might show up, but that's going to be dependent upon how much impact, influence you made in those people's lives for them to show up. Because it's hard to get people to leave their house, get dressed, and to go to a funeral. That's a hard thing to do. People come up with all kind of excuses. I can't make it. I can't take off. It's raining outside. I'm tired. It's hard to get people to come out the house to go to a funeral. But when it's time to party, and some women over there and some men, oh, let's go. Woo-hoo! It's time to get it on. That's the backwards way of thinking that a lot of people have, you know? So that's how it is, man. Don't be mad at people. I mean, stuff, it'll kind of make you mad once you come to the realization of how things really is. You kind of be a little kind of jaded, kind of angry. But no, don't be like that. Just take it for what it is, man, and be the best you can be. That's all you can do. That's all of us can do. It was an eye-opener for me when I was vulnerable and people really revealed their true selves to me. It totally changed me as a person, and I was shook. Yeah, I was like that too, Jack. Yeah, I was like that too. When something happens, everybody haul ass. I'm like, yo, I just had an accident, yo. I'm getting another car, yo. I got insurance. I'm like, yo, what's up? Nobody answered the phone. I'm like, damn. I got a rental, yo. I got the rental for 20 days until I get the new car. It still ain't want to talk. I'm like, yeah. Hey, man, that's how it is. Yeah, most people don't commit. They don't commit to anything. I did a video about that a couple days ago. Most people don't commit to themselves, don't commit to anything. So why do you think they're going to commit to you? What makes you so special? Most people quit. They quit on everything. They quit on their marriage. They quit on their jobs. They quit on the kids. Well, you think you're going to come along and change their mind after they done quit on everything? You crazy. My cousin used it as an opportunity to pray secrets from my skies are helping me in exchange. Black women and the police. I like the sham between Trump and the people here. Really have no qualms about exposing the dark stuff about life. Yeah. You go to those other channels, they talk about the same old crap a bit. I don't follow a lot of these other people. But I know what they be talking about. The same old. That's I've been hearing for the past 20 years. Same old. They get into name calling. Then they get into the drama. What this person doing? What he doing? Who he married to? And it's the same old crap I've been hearing for 25, 30 years, bro. You know. As soon as the person dies, they're trying to make the person look bad when they're dead and gone. Instead of letting the person rest in peace, they're trying to assassinate the person's character. It's the same thing over and over again, bro. I'm like, I haven't seen anything change in 30 years in this country. The same old thing. That's one of the main reasons why I started writing. Because I said, man, somebody got to tell the truth. Some of this stuff people writing is garbage. Garbage, man. I'm telling you. Hey, speaking of garbage, hey, go get this book by Robert Greene, The Laws of Nature. Everybody go get this book. Everybody go get it. Go get it. I haven't read it yet, but go get it. Everybody go get it. He's probably one of the very select few writers that I actually respect. He's actually honest about a lot. He's actually honest about a lot of the stuff he's writing about. Having a girlfriend is like owning a used car. Well, you can get rid of her. You can get rid of her and go get something else. That's funny. Do you comment on that one teenage bitch who really believes that she's white? Nah. Who? What's her name? A teenage girl? No, I don't know who that is. I don't follow no teenagers. Nah. Oh, you talking about that girl that was on the talk show? What's the damn Dr. Phil show? That's what you talking about, Cosmic Warrior? No, I haven't read it yet, Jack. But I flipped through it pretty good. It's the same old shit. Kind of like the 48 Laws of Power, but in much greater details. That's what I would say. I haven't read it yet, but that's what I would say, Jack. He write about some of the same stuff that I write about, basically. But he got 600 pages. I ain't writing no 600 pages. I ain't doing that. I ain't going over 200 pages. No. No, I ain't got no. He got 600 pages. I ain't going over no 600 pages. Nope. That's too much. I got I'm writing my third book right now. I'm at 100 pages right now. I probably got 2 more chapters and I'll be done. I should be out. The book should be out December. I don't have a title for it yet. But as soon as I get it, I'll let everybody know. I have the hardcover. Yeah, I got the hardcover too. I think the only thing is available is the hardcover, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think the soft cover is I don't think the paperback is available yet. I think the only thing that is available is hardcover. Last I checked, anyway. That was a couple days ago, so who knows? I think book came out 3 days ago, 4 days ago, something like that. I started like 12 books and stopped reading them. Continuing, yeah, dumb bit. Oh yeah, she's just a young. I blame her mom, man. She got that from her mom or her dad or whoever the parents is, man. That's where a lot of that comes from. Because I heard her. I heard the somebody had a video on Facebook. I don't blame the girl. I blame the parents. Yeah, I mean, you gotta read sometime, Walter. God damn. Come on, Walter. Reading is fundamental. Huh? You gotta read. That's where people put stuff at that they would normally say on camera, Walter. They put it in the books. My best stuff is in the books. The stuff that I write, almost never talk about in video. Unless I'm on my Patreon. Now you go to my Patreon, oh, I'm spitting hot fire over there. Hot fire, baby. It's too hot for YouTube. Hot fire, man. The Patreon, man. I'm telling you. I keep starting books yet never finished. Yeah, there's a couple of them I start too, but eventually I'll get to them. There's a lot of good books. Yeah, I don't know about that, Cosmic Warrior. I don't think there's a lot of good books out here. I think there's some good books, but most books are just saying the same old crap. Basically. Most books are saying the same old crap. They're regurgitating what he might have a buddy. His buddy will read his book, and then 6 months later, his buddy will write everything down he read in his buddy's book. These dudes kill me, man. I stand by good recommendation. Yeah, that's good, man. I do the same thing. I mean, there's some people, if they come out with a book or a product, it's going to be good. But those people are very, far in between. Very select few people like that. There's some people that have such a good track record. If they come out with something, I automatically buy it because I know it's going to be good. But then you got some people, you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get, man. It could be trash. It could be good. You don't know. So like this video. Like this video. Share this video. Check out my Patreon. Check out badboysecretsclub.com. All that good stuff, man. You only talk to 3 people and you never see them. Why you don't see them, Josh? You gotta ask. You gotta ask for what you want. You know what they say? A closed mouth don't get fed. You did. Closed mouth don't get fed, man. Sometimes you gotta ask for what you want. Sometimes you gotta ask to see people. And if they say no, okay. Move on. It is what it is, man. I don't take a lot of these people serious. Because they're broken. Most people are broken. You know if they're broken, especially if they got kids. If they got kids, it's really going to show real fast if they're broken. Just look at the kids. That's going to tell you how he or she is, or the person that has the majority of the influence over the kids. That's going to tell you a lot about her or him. So yeah, it is what it is, man. So hey guys, again, check out my Patreon, check out my website. Till next time, man, I'm out. Peace.